Okay, Jared here again, and I am going to do a video post about my guitars. And to start with, I have some at home. I have two basses. I have a National is the brand. It's a Fender bass copy. It's got a lot of mojo, got a weird hit guard set up on it. Just pretty neat looking guitar. I really like it. It's kind of one of my projects. I also have another bass. It's No Name, and it's an SG copy. Pretty light, pretty narrow. Good little bass though. I really enjoy it. It needs rewired, and I'll do that here probably next summer. And then I have a Samick acoustic that my friend Jimmy gave me to work on the neck on. I haven't got around to that though. And those are what I have at home. And here I have my Epiphone Firebird Studio. And I've had this guitar about 2 years now. Really good guitar. I actually bought this instead of a Gibson SG. I really like it. Here we've got one of the major features on this is it has the Steinberger 40-to-1 direct drive tuners. Make strings really easy to change. Keep it really nicely in tune. Pretty standard neck for Epiphone. It's a through body construction with, of course, the back panel back here, as most Gibson brands are. Typical setup with the 2-volume, 2-tone output, and then three-way pickup selector switch. Got the covered humbuckers here. I believe these are the 498Ts, or I don't know what this one. I think this is 490T and 498T. That's what they're called. It's got the finish all up the back. This is what they call the Warm Cherry one. Really like it. Got dot inlays, got the little Firebird emblem. Pretty nice looking guitar, Tune-o-matic bridge. And we'll move on to my next one. And this is my first guitar. This is my Epiphone SG G310. About neck's a little bit thicker than my Firebird, but I like it. Does not have locking tuners, as you can see. Got the typical ones. And, of course, oh, by the way, this is my Snapjacks thing, just so you wonder what that is. Typical 2-volume, 2-tone pickup, 3-way pickup selector switch. These are the uncovered counterparts, and these are way hotter. At least in this guitar, they're way hotter than my Firebird pickups. These things have tons of output. I love these things to death. Has this big pick guard out. I like it preferably to the smaller ones that I have on the 66 reissues. But overall, pretty good guitar for how much I spent on it. Typical dot inlays, Tune-o-matic bridge. Pretty standard for Gibson. Then we have my Behringer Strat copy here. This is my drop tune guitar, and I call this one Lady Luck. I put this sticker on it, and it's got a Lethal Threat sticker up here on the headstock. And I actually painted this pickguard white, and I rewired it and put the white knobs on, and I'm gonna get a white switch cover for that, and I'm eventually gonna get white covers for these and a white humbucker, just to kind of fill in the look. But got the shark fin inlays on it. Man, it's out of tune. String trees, standard locking tuners. It's got a couple big chips in it, but still plays really good. Got a pretty thick neck on it, way thicker than my SG. But it's good for playing bar chord and stuff like that. And I just drop tune it, but it's out of tune and I can't do that much. So, and it's got the tremolo vintage style. I just don't use it because it untunes it really bad. So, and now we'll do my acoustic. This is my custom strap I have made with my name on it. And it's got a bunch of other fancy inlays on it and stuff. Pretty nice. I like it. I would get a lady's name, but I don't have it with me. And this is an Ibanez Jumbo acoustic. As you can see, it's freaking huge. Got the real pretty tri-burst on it. Old looking sub pick guard. Typical acoustic bridge. Neck's about the size of my SG, which is really nice. I don't like really thick necks on acoustics. This is not an electric. It has a tuner on it right here, but it does not have a plug-in at all. Just typical acoustic. I'm kind of a purist that way, but pretty good acoustic. I really like it. It's fun to take with you and write songs on. But now we'll move on to the rarity of my collection. You can see it set back there. This is my Gibson. Here, I'll even show you it. Gibson SG-3. This is one of their guitars of the month. It's one of my babies. It's one of 400 made, but there's actually 800 with single coils. They did one with, they have this tri-burst color that I've got here, and then they've got one that's just all black. And this has a pretty thick neck on it too, thicker than any of them I've got. But I actually really enjoy this neck. It's good for bending and stuff like that, vibrato. Got the through neck construction, as you can see. Got some belt rash on it already. Big pick guard. Of course, these are 3 single coil blade pickups. That's what makes this guitar different from any Gibson you'll probably ever see. 2-pneumatic bridge. And one thing that makes this guitar really interesting, and it's got these Clausen tuners on it. They're decent, not the greatest, but they get the job done. And what makes this guitar way different from any Gibson I've ever played is it's got just got a volume and a tone, like a Strat, and it's got this 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6-way selector switch. I'm not sure what all the stuff is, but it's kind of messed up. I gotta rewire it because it's like this right here is the back one, and then this is the front one. But it's kind of handy to switch between like playing up here and playing rather than just flipping it back to do that. But pretty good guitar. This is my rarity. One of 400 that is a tri-burst, one of 800 that has the single coils. You won't see a whole lot of these around, hopefully, because hopefully this is worth a lot of money in 20 years. And my mom will believe it's a good investment finally. And my last guitar I'll talk about, I don't have yet, and I just bought it. I have a Fender Telecaster. I think it's a standard Telecaster. It's Mexican. I couldn't afford one of those, and I actually bought it because the more and more I messed with this, the more I realized that I don't want to get this stolen or broke at a gig. So I bought the Tele to kind of cover its ass, but I'll have a video up of that as soon as I get it. Hopefully here in the next few days. I ordered it yesterday, or it shipped yesterday. Of course, I got it off eBay, got a good price on it. So, thanks for watching my video. Hope you guys enjoyed seeing my guitars, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.